Oh, okay. Well, hello
Yeah, we're good.
everyone. Happy February. We're going to let some people bop into the room before we really dig in. And um, while we're waiting, if you guys want to put in the comments, let's know what is your weather like there. We were just chatting with Joanna. It's freezing cold in Canada for poor Joanna, but would love to know. I have to say it's 81 here and it's hot. I don't even know what in the world is happening to we didn't have a winter. It's been so tough. So let's hear what you guys are up to in the chat. What's your weather like? Chandra's in New Zealand, you guys. Has
Some people are not going to want to hear that you're so hot, Anita.
I know it's crazy though.
It
Slept
is crazy.
slept with windows open last night. Like it's hot. 24 for Amy. Um,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, Colleen, you're in
15.
your
Charlotte.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joanna, what is your temperature?
Actually, it's mine 19.
19 Celsius, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that converts to. Anyone have
Celsius
Google handy?
Celsius would be warm at 19. It's Fahrenheit. She's cold.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So what's the Fahrenheit yeah, the Fahrenheit translation to 19 Celsius.
No, no, no. She's in Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
19 Fahrenheit is cold. 19 Celsius is warm.
Okay,
Oh.
that's just so confusing. All right. I'm just going to stick to Fahrenheit. Joanna, I will leave the science to you and Celsius versus Fahrenheit to you guys all. Okay. Well, we have a good amount hopping in. Florida has winter. Yeah, I heard it's cold in Florida. I talked to my son or my future daughter-in-law, and they are cold in Florida. Okay, 71, Chandra. Awesome. Yeah.
N-
Okay.
No, nobody is under zero.
No one is under zero? It doesn't look like it. Who gets the freezing award that needs a big blanket?
We were under zero until just a day or two ago.
Who said that?
Amy.
Oh, okay. Where at,
Yeah.
Amy?
Yeah, the 24 feels like vacation weather to me right now.
And where do you live, Amy?
I'm in Indianapolis. We
Ah,
got down to actual temps of about 12 below earlier last week. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
and I saw that Colin is less than 10.
Yeah, Celsius. Yeah, she's in
Oh.
Canada with you there, Joanna. So,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. It's special for Canada, so okay.
Yes. Well, you guys grab a warm drink. I hope you have something warm you're drinking, and let's dig in. And I'm super excited because tonight we're going to be talking about the Essential Bundle. I hope you guys have some products sitting by because you know what? I always like when Joanna's talking about product, I just need to put it on. Like the second she says something, I'm like, oh, my skin really feels that it really needs it. But we are going to be talking about the essentials because our essentials truly live up to their name, especially in winter. We were just talking about the weather and the dry skin, and winter is really when our skin struggles the most. And instead of chasing symptoms, this bundle is going to focus on protection, hydration, comfort, and repair all at once. And think of today as your little understanding of why this works. Not, please, like, don't worry about memorizing the ingredients. All right. When you understand the why, your selling is going to become easy and natural. So let's dig in. So we want to talk about Joanna. Let's start with the big picture of all of this. Why is winter one of the most challenging seasons for our skin?
Oh, first of all, cold temperature, of course. The wind Um, and the indoor eating weaken the skin barrier. All that increase the dehydration and make skin more sensitive. So the skin become more reactive. You feel, tightness, irritation, and all that make like a increase of the discomfort.
Okay. Yeah. You guys, did you all grab your paper? Because I just grabbed a quick big sheet of paper because this is all so good. So these are really good points. And I read somewhere too to have a humidifier going as well. So you can, it helps your skin even at night. So maybe some of you already have a humidifier if you're in Florida, maybe not. Couldn't imagine needing one there, but that can actually help a little bit too. So our winter
Of
skin does,
course.
yeah, okay, you agree, Joanna? Sorry.
Yes, of course.
Okay. So now winter skin doesn't need more products, but it needs a smarter support system, right? Can you dig into that a little bit more for us?
Yes, of course. Um, exactly. You are right, Anita. Skin needs energy, okay? Not an overload. So, um, in I don't know how to express this, but um, you know, so many things make like in interaction, and it's a global cycle that need to be uh, uh, to be start to begin a good cycle for the cells and for the benefit of your skin. It makes sense?
Yes. So it's a cycle of products that we're using, and so it's the routine and the continuous use of them. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, there is like an over a global, uh, um, many little things together make like a key to keep your skin healthy and comfortable. It's a global rituals that needs to be done. And in winter, we have more challenge for that for our skin.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense. And so it's like we can't use our collagen just once and expect it to work. We need to
Yes,
prep for winter and so
exactly.
forth.
Exactly. Collagen is a good. It's one of a good example because um, the collagen, we know that this molecule have real benefit for the skin. Okay, this makes sense for so many people because collagen is the main structural protein of the skin, makes up about 75% of the dermis. The collagen provides the firmness, the strength, the elasticity. We know now, because studies are very clear about that, that natural production of the collagen by our own cells, okay, declines. It's 1% per year, and this starts around the age of 25, okay? But moreover, now with our modern life, the stress, the pollution, of course the sunlight, the UV, and the cold accelerate these laws. Okay, so of course collagen is essential in general, but in winter, collagen helps protect the skin barrier and reduce the discomfort and the tightness that we feel in especially in winter.
Okay. All right. So and I can't believe 25 years old, you guys
Yes,
they're already starting to lose our collagen. So now
yes.
Can we dig in a little bit because actually, and I need a new one. Anyone else running low on their collagen? I just love it. But now there seems to be a lot of confusion about topical collagen. What does
Mm-hmm.
So, and this would be topical versus the stuff we drink or whatever. But what does it actually do? What does our topical collagen do?
Topical collagen does not penetrate deeply. Please, we have to say it. It's the truth. It's like this. And the topical collagen doesn't not rebuild the dermal collagen. It doesn't directly stimulate the collagen production. Okay, so it's I don't want to just to make not very extreme, but it's superficial action. Okay.
I love the transparency there. So the collagen is superficial when we put it on. That's why it's good for, I always say it gives me a midday lift with
Yeah.
because it smells so good and it literally does give a midday
Yeah.
lift, but it's
Yeah.
not getting down into, it doesn't rebuild the dermal collagen. So what are the proven benefits of our collagen just on the surface of our skin? Of
Yes.
course, besides
Thank
lifting
you
our
for this
spirit.
question, Anita.
Yeah.
Thank you, because of course it's superficial, but in surface we need hydration. Collagen will help for that. We need the collagen will have action for it will be protective, film forming effect, instant the smooth action will be instant immediate. It provides comfort, softness, and collagen is very helpful to reduce the transepidermal water loss. All that, we do it.
Okay, so we're helping I don't even know what transepidermal is, but we're helping the transepidermal water loss.
It's how can I explain this? Mhm.
I'm probably
Um,
the only one that doesn't know.
okay, we have many layers,
Mhm.
and there is some interaction between them. So you have epidermis and the transepidermal. It's all the circulation of water, and when the water go in the more external, you lose water. It's more clear.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm getting it
Okay.
now. I appreciate that. Yeah. So
You
what
know, when you go to sports, I don't know,
like
sorry, I don't know the
sweat?
term.
Like
Yes,
sweat?
yes, when you
Oh,
are weight, okay, it's the
yeah.
transepidermal water loss when you are weight.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
when you make some sport, when you have activity, this is the transepidermal water loss.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Thank you. So it helps reduce that. Now, what makes Abby's collagen serum different? How do we stand
Thank you.
out? How can we promote this to
Yes,
our customers on why are we different?
yeah. You know that in the ABBI Foundation, we won't consider the skin because it's a reality. Our skin is an organ. So we want to consider that when you apply something, we need to apply a care, a real skin care. So as we said, collagen, natural collagen, you begin to lose it 1% per year after the age of 25. Okay, that's the reality of studies. So we, with the collagen serum with ABBI, we give when you apply it, you have collagen, the molecule to help all what we say, but we add a soybean extract active, And this ingredient stimulates the skin's natural collagen production. So thanks of that, we have like a direct effect with the collagen, the natural, the collagen, the ingredient that we add, and we have a work of our cells to help our cells in parallel to help them to stimulate the natural production too. And with this vision for us, we are in a real skincare. So use regularly. It helps improve visible signs of all we fight against aging and all that. Okay. For the ingredient, the collagen, we have 10% of the concentration of the collagen, and of course, the ingredient that will help the production of natural collagen by our cell, who help to stimulate this action, is at the maximum of efficacy of the percentage of efficacy that we can add. Okay, and think of that, and think of this synergy. Our collagen can very be efficient to restore the firmness and the elasticity, and of course, very helpful for premature aging linked to the loss of elasticity. You know, we have certain area of our face that are more in this way.
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, boy do we have areas of our face that need this. Okay, speaking for myself, now what supports this formula that you were talking about, the soybean extract, and so what supports the formula of our collagen?
Um, Add to the collagen and the soybean extract, the active ingredient to have the stimulation of the natural production of collagen, we add in this formula the high molecular weight of the hyaluronic acid. Okay, you remember acid hyaluronic, two different weights. So here you have the high molecular to help for hydration and protection, and dill seed extract too to improve elasticity. And we add how can high molecular weight, again it's a polysaccharide to help the restructuration of the layers, and to help for the tooth action, and all that. It's a specific, of course, for ABBI. It's a particular formula to be in a real skincare concerning all action we attended from collagen.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I love that dill seed it helps improve elasticity. So like if we eat dill seed, do you think I could touch my toes? I don't know. I don't think it works
Yeah.
that way for our body, right? As it does for our face. Dang it.
Yeah, you understand what I mean? And we listen so many things, or you can read so many things about the collagen. It's the same for acid hyaluronic because it's very popular molecule. So you listen or you read many, not only fake news, but many news, and you don't. So when we work on this serum, we want to add all not real action of the ingredient collagen, who is only in superficial action. We add everything to support this action to make it more strength, and all other action that unfortunately it can be done by the collagen itself. You understand the?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. So thank you so much. That does make sense to me. Please, you guys, if you have questions, in the comments, you can put them on there, but we are ready to move on to our hyaluronic acid, our favorite product that is
Of course.
impossible to spell and sometimes hard to pronounce. But so why is hyaluronic acid so critical in the winter?
Acid hyaluronic, we talk about all condition in winter, but especially the cold weather and the indoor eating reduce the natural acid hyaluronic, the natural hyaluronic acid. Sorry, you understand this part is very special and it's very significant. Okay, for this. So the level of the natural hyaluronic acid will reduce, leading, of course, to the dehydration and the loss of the plumper, the
Oh, the
plumpness.
plumpness. Yeah, the
Yes,
volume of our skin.
yeah, yes.
Okay. And so now, what is hyaluronic acid from a skin science perspective? Ooh, let's put your science hat on, Joanna. Oh, we love to learn from you. So,
Yeah. Um, Hyaluronic acid is so naturally present in the skin, okay? It's like the collagen. Cells know how to produce those molecules. No comments about this. And the hyaluronic acid is a major compound of the extracellular matrix, okay? And of course, it will be uh, with the aging leads like this, there is like an imbalance, and then the loss of the volume and dehydration come more and more. The What is beautiful with the hyaluronic acid is that this molecule has up to 1,000 times its weight in water. This is the particularity of this molecule. And that's why so many research was done of this. And of course, it's a key part of the extracellular matrix, but the capacity of this molecule is just amazing. So this imbalance we lose leads to dehydration and volume loss, and this helps fill furrows, and we want with this molecule to optimize the water reserve, and know that the hyaluronic acid have a link in the way of the activation of the procollagen 1. And this is, the production of molecule is so many intervention of many molecules, and the hyaluronic acid is very essential for the global. It's not just a question of wrinkles. It's a real question of a good balance of the use of water by our cells and the capacity of the layers of the skin to optimize the water reserve, activate the good synthesis of difference. So it's just a beautiful molecule for scientists, but it's an essential molecule for our cells.
such an essential one. And it's really gone viral with people on TikTok and you know what, really leverage the hyaluronic acid because it is
Yeah,
something that people talk about
yeah.
and they really want. So
Mm-hmm.
so I love that and having that there for everybody. Now,
Yeah.
so we're talking still about our hyaluronic acid and what benefits does the hyaluronic acid give to our
Hydration, and not just, it's a long lasting hydration, plumper, the skin is more supple. Fewer we have a dehydration line, so it's help for that especially. Of course, hyaluronic acid improve elasticity, and especially in winter, stronger the barrier. And this is a very important point.
Did I hear you say once that our oh, look, we can both be spotlighted. Oh, it makes it easier for our producer in the background, Kelly, switching us back and forth. But so do I remember you saying that our vertical lines are dehydration?
Yes.
I thought I remembered learning that from you before.
Yes. Generally, it's begin here. Often you see them in this part of the face. This is the first happening
That's what we first started
yes,
seeing.
first
Okay.
started exactly.
The oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, what'd you just call them? The 11 lines, Kelly. I always called them the mommy scowl when I would give my kids that dirty that look that they better behave. So these are lovingly my mommy's scowls. So it does help with that. Now, why do molecular weights matter? Did I say it correctly?
Yeah. So all hyaluronic acid are not the same. We still speak about, let's just make a rapid reminder, okay? We have the high molecular weight. This type of molecule works on the surface, of course, forms a protective film and prevent the water loss. Okay, this is for this part. And we have the low and very low molecular weight, and those will penetrate deeper into the epidermis, of course, and will be it will improve the way of hydration. Okay, those molecules are specific for that, and helps of the plump of skin. Okay, and the smooth of the line. It's those part of molecule, the low and very low molecular.
Okay. We love those lines being plumped up a little bit. I always say my lines are not that fine. I'm like, oh, I don't think there is anything fine about these lines, but we're working on it. So always a work in progress. But so with our hyaluronic acid, then what is the most effective formulas? So the most effective formulas combine them. Is that what we're doing? Is that what makes us stand out in the hyaluronic acid world?
Yes, exactly, Anita. The most effective formula have to combine multiple molecular weight of hyaluronic acid to to combine the two actions, because we need them to be more efficient uh, for this action specifically, of course.
Okay, yeah. And then how does ABBI do this? Like how are you so magical, Joanna?
um, as we think about the formula of the collagen serum, we have exactly the same mind for the hyaluronic acid one. Okay, of course, we combine high and low molecular weight of hyaluronic acid, of course, to concentrate the formula, to help to the smooth of the skin texture, to help for the normalization of scaling, to strengthen the cohesion of cells, and it can be very helpful to reduce, the roughness of the skin. So it's very important for the texture. And we include an ingredient that is a marine derivate biotechnological active, and this ingredient help our cells to produce the natural hyaluronic acid too.
Okay.
So to be always in the same way, to have a real skincare, we add the hyaluronic acid, the molecular, the high and the low weight, and a specific ingredient that the purpose of this is to help our cells to be more effective in their production of natural hyaluronic acid.
Okay, so we're helping, we're adding, and we're also helping stimulate our hyaluronic acid. So there were questions in there about, hey, what's the difference then between hyaluronic acid and collagen? And I hope going over all of that really covered it. And a little pro tip, right, is in the winter, or actually I do it all the time. Of course, I live in the desert, but you want to apply your hyaluronic acid to slightly damp skin because it's going to seal it in. So, yeah. So now,
And you can combine both. As I said, find a good moment for each product. You can put, for example, the hyaluronic acid very locally and the collagen in all the face. You can put in have a global application of the hyaluronic acid in the morning and the same in the collagen in the evening, as you want. But both is essential, and especially in winter because of what we said before.
and I remember you saying too, because I recall, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, that we don't want to do them right after each other though. So give some time between the two of them. But then I remember you saying your mom is like, I want them all the time. So I do collagen here and hyaluronic
Yeah,
acid here.
exact. And this is right, exact. But it will it can be very different because of the situation of your skin at a moment. It's really linked to the how the term in English. Sorry, don't come. It depends of the skin. Sometimes you can put both and it's really good, nothing happened. And I don't know, in another season or another time, you put what happened? I usually put that before and nothing happened. And now I have like some, it depends of the quality of your skin at each moment. Something that happened before can, you understand what I mean? It's not just specific of oily skin or sensitive skin, not at all. It depends of the situation of your skin at each moment of its life.
Okay, so sometimes our skin is going to be okay with doing them both at the same time. Another time,
Exactly.
okay, so
Exactly.
we just need to pay attention to what our skin is telling us. If it is peeling or is that what's that word when it kind of balls up?
Yes,
That's like if you maybe do not letting your layers sit a little bit between, or if it feels
exactly.
tacky. Okay.
Yeah.
Filling.
Don't forget the second B of ABBI, the well-being. Take attention of what your skin tell you by those reaction or this or this. It's exactly this. Exactly.
Excellent. Thank you. Now let's move on to the foundation of Abby, which is or foundation of our skin, which is cleaning our skin. And cleansing is often overlooked in winter. Why is it so critical to use that amazing foaming cleansing cream or whatever cleansing mousse?
The cold, the wind weaken the skin barrier. The indoor heating dry skin. The skin becomes fragile. It's a fact. It's like this.
Yeah.
More reactive and more fragile.
Yeah. And like we talked about even at the beginning with the essentials, that like indoor heating is really hard on our skin and it
Mm-hmm.
really dries it out. Now, what happens when harsh cleansers are used?
Oh, mhm, mhm. Tightness, flaking, uh, redness, irritation, so many bad things.
All the things we don't want, increased sensitivity, right? It's like, no,
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Oh, my God. Yes, of course. Of course.
Burning,
Increase
Christine
the
says.
sensitivity. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So what does gentle cleansing do then? So what does our gentle cleanser do?
What we attended is very simple. We want our skin can be without pollution. We want to remove sunscreen, makeup. We want to reduce inflammation because all the environment makes some, fight with our skin all the day, in the night, every time. So to be helped in the reduction of inflammation is essential. But moreover, we want to prepare the skin to absorb all active ingredient, the collagen, all what we apply after, and what is very essential, and that's why choose the right cleaner um, type for each skin is very important. We want to support our microbiome. This is essential.
Okay. And then what should we avoid?
Mhm. Um, Overforming cleaner, hot water, it's not good, too hot, please. Um, in French, we have an expression, the worse is the enemy of the better. So excessive cleaning is not good too. Okay, too hot, to so make a balance. And of course, it will be very helpful, and this is the choice of ABBI. No, for the cleaning part, no alcohol and no sulfate heavy formula.
Yeah, we want to avoid that. What did you say that you say in the French? I was gonna type it in the comment. What was it?
the
More is not
the,
better, but how do you,
the
it's
yeah
much more beautiful from you.
le le mieux est l'ennemi du bien. The worst is the enemy of the best.
The wor- the worst
The
is
the the what is when better the mieux, no, sorry, the best is the enemy of the well.
okay.
If you want to make too much, you will not be in the effective as you want because you go so far. Just be in a good equilibrium.
Okay. Yes, yes. Like, yeah. Okay.
So too hot, no. Too oh yeah, I listen that I have to clean my skin, so you clean, you rush like this. No, just choose the good formula, and that action ingredient inside make the global action is sufficient. Clean 2 times if you can, it's better than one, but if you don't make it, like less is more. Yes, is
Yeah.
this. Thank you. I didn't have time to read everything, but I think it's a good sentence. You understand? Just
Yeah.
make an equilibrium.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. I feel like you think, oh, like if you're breaking out or something that you need to scrub the heck out of your face and you're making it worse. You still need to be nice and gentle. So what are the best practices for our cleanser? Of course, we can't scrub the heck out of our face because it's so foamy and so soft. We won't do that. But what can you give us as best practices?
In my opinion, it will be gentle surfactant, like in ABBI clear foaming cleaner. Um, look, warm water, okay, balance the temperature of your water,
Yeah.
and pat dry. Don't rub, okay?
Yeah. And
Um,
go ahead.
dry without rubbing. It
Okay.
makes sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. And a couple points that I want to add in there too is, make sure I use a disposable cotton washcloth type thing. So I just use it once and throw it away. Make sure your towels are clean when you're drying your face with your towel, and also change out your pillowcase often too. All of that is just affecting your skin as well.
Yeah, and even if it's not a real ecologic and eco-responsible action, if you feel your skin very reactive, if because of some change inside you, you have some spot, why? I'm 50, never have this from my 20 years. If you feel that you are in a period, a special period with your skin, take just the paper that you can, and just after the water you dry your skin just with not recyclable paper, like, and just wet your skin. It's just a period. Even if I know that it's important that each person makes some some action for the ecology and responsibility of that. If it's just 2 or 3 days, it's not the end of the world. So listen of your skin, and even if it's not very ecologic, but it's very special. Listen of what your skin. If there is something, is that something happened. So it can be very important, because if you um, how you say it, the la serviette. Let me know how we say it in English. If it's not very clean, you can have very many red. Yes,
Yeah,
Tamara,
that's
thank
cool.
you. Napping.
Okay.
Okay, it's it can be very helpful.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. Thank you for that. Now, we've talked about the hyaluronic acid, our cleanser, the collagen. Now, how does all of this come together?
Mhm. Um, gentle cleanser. So there is the place for that, the morning, in the evening. Hyaluronic acid, of course, and especially in winter, really, you can put it locally or in a global application. The collagen, and please, there is another action that is very essential, is to nourishing moisturizer. Very important too.
And that,
And
okay. Oh, yeah.
yes, and um, for this in ABBI, yes, exactly. I love that you. Think about it. Exactly.
Yep.
The simple and global solution is included in this essential bundle with the oil, of course. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Lara has hers right there. And
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Yes.
Mine's right on my desk too. So, yep, I love that. And when you say a nourishing moisturizer, of course, you're talking about our hero product, the InLab. Or if
Yes,
you want to use the mix at home, we're referring to that as well. So your moisturizer,
exact.
yeah, the base
Yes,
with your actives in it. So
yeah,
however you get those.
exact.
Yes.
And after we have in the this um, order cleaner, hyaluronic acid, collagen, nourishing, and the soothing and the regenerating and detoxifying oil have its place too. And please don't forget that if you are too tired or you in the morning you don't have any time for your nourishing and moisturizing time, take it, take the oil in your bag and put it. It's in the evening you will make your traditional ritual, okay? But the oil can um, uh, be your emergency case in emergency case. You understand? That's
Yes.
why for me the oil it's really the jewel that we offer in this bundle, because if we want to well name this bundle with the term essential, we need to give this possibility. That's why the oil is inside.
We include that in there. And so
Yeah,
why is this oil so important?
it's a blend of argan, jojoba, cranberry, apricot kernel, avocado, camellia oils. Um, uh, we add three active ingredients that are 100% natural. All are, of course, those at the maximum of the recommended level. All the oil is at 99.5% natural origin. This oil has a real global action. Um, Detoxify, nourish, regenerate, all around anti-aging action that you can imagine or just wish. um, it was formulated to have skin looks luminous, fresh, rested, and of course, we have one of those ingredients that help to neutralize the toxin that we accumulate during the day. Um, and we formulate to be in a fast absorbing and non-greasy application. And it's a so if it's needed to add something, we have a very sensory fragrance. And because in ABBI we love, uh, we have these just magical, immortal petals inside that make it, like I tell, a jewel, just for the pleasure. So all this action and a very beautiful product in your hand, I just want to say why you don't apply it. That's all.
That's right. It's just such a beautiful product, and those immortal petals just really elevate the visual experience of using it as well as
Mm,
the scent and
exact.
yeah, and that. So now if somebody already has their perfect in lab or their perfect mix at home routine, what do you recommend?
Oh, I hope that many have find their perfect in lab and or DIY routine, because you can combine the both. Um, I just want to say keep it. These principles still apply. Nothing changed about this, so please keep it.
Yeah, keep it. Don't change anything. Now, so real quick, Amy asked, what are the three active ingredients that you said, that it has three 100% natural origin active ingredients? What are those?
In the oil,
Yes.
in the oil, we have the let's okay. We have one is for the anti-aging global effect. Um, I just want to reopen to make the term in English. Sorry. Let's have me give me just 1 moment. Yes. So
Sorry.
in the oil, in English, okay. We have it's an oily extraction. Is the Christian Maritime. It's a rock samphire. Okay, it's one of the specific active ingredients. This ingredient extract it's help for the protect of the skin barrier to the help the healthy skin oxygenation and for better cell renewal. Okay, so this is the first. The second one is the golden algae extract. Okay, this is the very specific. It's a marine active ingredient. Just fabulous. In internet or social media, you can find is the golden algae. It's very popular.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, this one, this ingredient is the ingredient who protect, the cellular DNA protection and have a very the overall anti-aging property and all study done on it is just amazing. And the third one is the paracress extract. Okay, and this one will help to stimulate the fibroblast activity and will boost the cellular dynamism. Very, very helpful for the collagen fiber network too. So very, very special active.
Oh, we love that.
All of them, yes.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, Joanna, I don't know how many more questions we have, but I think we're coming to nearing the end. But I want to know what are the key winter takeaways right now? What do we really want to promote to our customers and on social media? Key winter takeaways.
Hyaluronic acid, deep hydration and plumping, topical collagen for comfort and barrier protection, and please don't forget the gentle cleansing for the healthy foundation.
Okay, excellent. Now, what results can people expect before spring arrives? I know some of you are waiting anxiously for spring, and we'll see what the groundhog says,
Yeah.
Puxafani or whatever his name is, Bill says tomorrow. But what can we expect before spring arrives? Or it's already here.
When I saw certain temperature, when you ask about, I think that some people are still in spring now, because when I compare with my temperature,
I agree. Yeah, it's here. It came early this year, but yeah.
So, what can be expected with a very essential ritual of all what we said is that the skin will be more resistant to cold, Um, we can expect that it will be less tightness, and we can expect less irritation too. Of course, we expect to improve the elasticity of our skin because honestly, with the combine of hyaluronic acid and the collagen, we can really expect that. And healthier, radiant skin all the winter. It's very important to go through this season as healthier as we can.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much. There's so many benefits. Now, let's talk about what we absolutely need to avoid during the winter for our skin.
Mhm. Alors, not just in winter, please. Not
Okay.
removing makeup. It's just I don't know how is the worst term in English, but please, never mistake one. Not removing your makeup. No, no, and no excuse of that. Okay, the skin suffocate. The know that the skin ages faster. It's a big mistake.
It
Even
just,
if you are very tired, even if you just put okay, just this. Okay, just
okay.
you
All right.
really this mistake is very no. Imagine that all what you do to to help your skin, to work on your wrinkles, to work on your radiance, all what you buy to put in just one night, if you're not removing your makeup, is like you go, I don't know, 1 month.
It takes you back 1 month?
Oh, I think it's more than that, but I just want to be
Oh,
measurer.
you're
Yes,
being conservative.
yes,
All right.
yes.
So
Okay,
here
so
is a
please.
little, yeah, and here is a
Yes.
little pro tip because we don't really have to wash our face the
Yeah.
second before we fall into bed and can't keep our eyes open, right? Or
Mm,
you take that little nappetizer on the couch right before bed and then you have to get up and wash your face. Just go wash your face after you're done with dinner, right? And then your face is already washed.
exact. Just find the good moment, but please don't make this mistake. Really.
What's another mistake that we make?
Um, don't forget neck and face area.
Our neck and
Neck.
eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Okay. Now, why does eye care need to be special? Oh, look, I have some right here.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Why is this special for us? Why does the eye need extra special care?
Know that the this area is one is the thickness skin on the face is here, okay, and we have so few sebaceous gland, um, dry this area dry easily, and in this part of your face, um, we can show the fatigue, the aging first appear here, okay? And I don't speak about the dark cycle, the puffiness, the fine line. It's it's a special area, so give it a special care.
It is. Okay. Yep, we need to watch about that. Now, why is Abby's eye radiance contour? Why? Not why is, but why? Why do we want to recommend our eye contour?
Um, yes. Oof, I try to be resume. Hmm. Um, Thanks to our eyes control, we work on the light and to refresh the texture. We have inside the Sandela asiatica extract, the mountain flower extract. We use vegetable glycerin, and we add polysaccharide too to have a leaf effect. We focus on the reduce of dark circle. It can conduct to the puffiness, but the first action stay the dark cycle, okay? But we work for the smooth of the fine lines and immediate radiance. We put inside an ingredient, and we work the formula to have an effect in the day. If you put it in the morning, we attended that it can be very helpful for your global how we say it, appearance in all the day. Yes.
Excellent. And so we're doing, oh yeah, you guys just all nailed me on this already, but what's the application on it?
Of course, because of just what I said, and for the radiance in the morning, essentially, but like all ingredients, more you apply, more you sell mix ingredients, and more we can expect the effect of this. So if you can in the morning and in the evening, it will be better, of course. And just a half of a pump. I don't know if you see how many I put just now. Half a pump for both eyes is sufficient. Taper gently like this, from inner to outer corner. Like this, exactly. Perfect.
Awesome.
Few seconds, and it's really, and for all your skincare products, just take this moment for you. It's relaxing.
Relaxing. You know what? There's two more. Oh my gosh, three more mistakes. We need to cover these quickly. We're over an hour, but what are three more mistakes that we make with our eyes? And I'll quit talking.
Oh, yes. Oh, we can find certainly more, but I understand what use too many products is not a good thing, Anita. Each moment can find the good product for this moment because of your habit, your life, the right moment for you. And don't forget that too many products can cause irritation too. So go through a simple ritual: cleanser, serum, clean, skincare, the cream skincare, okay, for the nourishing and moisturizing. Add oil as needed, or to emergency case because you don't have, or you finish your in-lab, for example. And honestly, the essential bundle is, in my opinion, the ideal starting point.
It's a great starting point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have another mistake that I'm thinking about just now. Applying product in wrong order. Remember, at the beginning, often the question was, oh, may I put this one first, one this after, before my cream? And my response is always the same. Find the good moment. It will be your moment. But this is if you because of the situation of your skin, if the cells are not able to absorb, to work with the ingredient for the effect, you will limit the effectiveness of what you apply on your skin. And often it's appear, like a peeling effect. It's
Hmm.
like you have something in generally is in the border of your face when you apply. Oh, what is that? Okay, this is the effect. So if this happen, if your skin is in this situation that the order of the application is not the right one, see the texture. Go from the light to the rich. So generally, it is of course a cleaner first because to have a clean skin before application, serum, your skincare, and then because you love it, because you want to feel it, and because you want to work on all the way of the oil, or if you have a skin that need a sunscreen, for example, put it at the end because the texture is very rich because of all the UV filters. Okay,
Thank you for that.
and other mistake that if I have 2 minutes, I want to add is, in my sense, it's not a good idea to changing product too often. Okay, skin needs time to make a sense and to use the ingredient that you apply. Generally, is through 3 at minimum to 6 weeks. Okay, so um, take time for a month, for example, you understand? To see what's happened, how the skin speak with you. I don't know how to say it. And then
Right.
review, oh, I want to try this and this, but
Hmm.
don't change a day. Make sense about this too.
Right. Yeah. Even though like we have all of the mix at home right there, we need to stay consistent with what we're using and don't switch it up too much. That all makes so much sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to take time. I think that between 3 and 6 weeks, it's a good average, I think.
To give it that time. Well, Joanna, thank you so much. And everything
Thank
we
you.
just everything we just covered today, this is why the Essential Bundle works beautifully in winter. It's going to support your skin instead of stressing it out. We don't want that. It's simple, it's effective, and it's respectful of how skin actually functions. So if you're unsure where to start, start here with your essentials. And if you already love your routine, you're going to go ahead and apply these. We learned so much today and use these principles to refine it. So
Mm.
yeah, so you guys, that is everything. I want to just take a minute to say I should have introduced Joanna at the beginning. Joanna is our biochemist. She is a the Fred and Joanna show, right? They created Abby, and she is the brilliance and the brain around the ingredients and the product. And we just want to thank you so much for giving your time each month to come and teach us
Mm.
about the products. It's so valuable. We love it. You can see it's just, we love you and we love what you teach us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Oh, look, and I can do hearts, I think. There we go. Thanks, you guys, for being on.